1, 2. Here we go. It's my time to rise. It's my time to shine. It's my time to live. It's my time to fly. It's my time.
Hello, I'm sitting here with Annisa Stover, family nurse practitioner and owner of Unique Healthcare. How you doing today, Annisa?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
And so today she's going to share with us how it is for her to live purposely as a healthcare provider. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So a lot of individuals come into healthcare for many different reasons. It can be because my mom was a healthcare provider or a nurse, so I want to be a nurse. My dad was a doctor, so I want to be a doctor. I have a love for the human body, so I wanted to come into healthcare. But a lot of times once we come into healthcare, there's a lot of noise in the sense of, what is all this that's going on? Where do I fit into the piece of this big old pie that's out here? And so we get lost. We don't know what it is that we're supposed to be doing. How did you determine what your purpose as a healthcare professional was? What was that aha moment for you that let you know, Annisa, this is what you're supposed to be doing?
I think for me, the aha moment happened. At that time, I was working as an LPN because I started in the profession as an LPN. So I did long-term care, which is in the nursing home. And we had a lot of elderly patients. So the aha moment for me was probably when I held the hand of my first dying patient. And at that point, to watch a person who had been alive and bubbly transition to the next life, and I'm holding their hand and comforting the family, I think that just did something to me, and I knew then that this is where I wanted to be. This was the profession that I needed to be in.
Okay, all right. So, in healthcare, as you know, we have a lot of setbacks. We get a lot of pushback, whether it's from politicians and politics that play into it, financial things, the strains that are placed on us as healthcare providers to take care of our patients with limited, very limited resources at times. Despite all of those setbacks and pushbacks, how do you stay motivated and inspired to continue to live purposely as a healthcare provider?
For me, daily devotion. You know, I have a little book on my desk, and I read the scripture for the day before I get started, and I said, okay, let's get at it. So devotion and prayer, you know.
As you know, business cards, they're pretty standard in business. Every entrepreneur has them, every leader has them. It identifies what their business is, a little bit about what the business does, what products and services they may offer, which is pretty standard. But if you could have a separate business card that only identified what your purpose was, what would you have on that business card?
I probably would choose to put a motto, and it would probably say, to heal, restore, educate, and to serve.
Wow.
That's probably what I would put on it.
That's a powerful one.
Because that's what I do every day.
That's a powerful one.
That's what I put.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
You're
Annisa.
welcome.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.